Someone told me with about 6 minutes left to go, she needed 10 more points. I think she was at the free throw line. She had 30. And someone told me maybe with about 6 to go, she needed 10 more points. And I think I told her when you needed 7 more points. I told you at some point. I don't know if I said you need 10 more or 7 more, but I told her at some point too.
More importantly, as a team, these two games, how critical were they? Kelva, coming in, riding a 5-game losing streak. You don't ever want to say must-win, games this early in the season, but how critical was it to get out of here with 2 wins this weekend?
It just helps us finish the Christmas break strong and restart over. We just wanted to get these 2 wins to go strong into the next few games.
Obviously for you, when you step up to the line, you've got to have it running through your mind. The first one, no problem, switch it. The second one, I was nervous. I can't imagine how you were feeling. And it kind of rolls around for a little while. Excitement, what kind of emotions when it goes through?
Just very humble to make the basket and get that 1,000 points. I was kind of nervous though. I didn't want to think about it because I thought about it too much. I would probably would have missed it.
And then obviously coach gives you a special moment by calling that timeout, and you get to be greeted by all your all your teammates and the crowd. In that moment, you're just thinking about all the hard work that you put in.
Yes, sir. I'm just very glad to get it here at home instead of on the road in front of my family and the fans, of course.
Ryan, I know Coach has talked a lot about, with me in these post games about how she wants some contributions from low post players, and today you had one of your better games in a while. Was there a difference today, or just playing with more intensity?
It was definitely a difference. These past couple of games, I was a little frustrated because it was kind of hard to finish easy shots, simple shots that I practice every day. And so I got with one of my coaches and we did a couple extra workouts. So I feel like I had something to prove to myself that I make those shots every day. So it's something that I had to do today to help my team win.
Coach, talk about Kelva's been very consistent all season long. How important is it to find a second and third option that is consistent every night that is going to help this team win?
That's key. I think we have that in Bree Mobley. She's just injured right now, so she can't play. So I think we have a consistent 2 scorers. I think our problem is finding that third person. And it may be someone different all the time for us, or collectively our kids can take care of that third responsibility. Nakaya Teague, who didn't score today, but usually can give us 8, and Amber can get us 6, and maybe combined they can help us come up with that third one. But I think we got 2.
You kind of hit it and mentioned it in the opening statement that it's a win, but kind of a disappointing win. Coming out of the half, did you kind of want to finish this team and kind of just stretch it out, or what did they do differently that kind of didn't allow you to do that?
Well, it was not a disappointing win. I've not won enough games here to have any disappointing wins. I loved that win, but I understand what you're saying. We didn't play well, and it was ugly, but I think that happens a lot. But from time to time, the better team loses sometimes. And I think I'm proud of our kids for not being that team that doesn't know how to respond and finish the game. So I'm proud of the way we responded, not how we played, not how we executed, not that we missed layups and turned it over 21 times, missed a lot of free throws. I can do without that. But I am proud that Ryan Flowers, at some point in one of those timeouts, was like, let's go. And then, a light switch went on and she starts finishing plays. Our defense improved. And then Kelva, who's our senior, who we need to step up and be better, took over the game, was the best player on the floor. And so sometimes it comes down to those. We've been on the receiving end of that a lot. And I'm glad to be on the other end.